I did. I used to give female ejaculation lessons, and it was one of the highlights of my life because these guys would come in thinking that it wasn't real, and when they finally tickled my G-spot, they figured out, wow. And I would give them an hour to play with my cunt, and then my husband would come back and fuck me raw. I miss that bastard. He was doing my drugs and died.
Oh, shit.
So everybody thinks I'm a black widow. I laugh at them because you have to. Everybody asks me, what's up? I say, the glass ceiling, the sky, that obvious. Why'd the chicken cross the road? Because the cock was on the other side. Why'd the chicken go back across the road? To leave the cock alone with all his chicks. Now, I have 2 brain tumors. One was so lonely it caused another one. And they're both benign. And they've both done so much damage to my body. I've had 7 spinal surgeries and 2 brain surgeries. So when you fuckers make fun of being neuro-goddamn typical, there's not much else I can describe to you what it's like to try and think through a bunch of big, dirty cysts nestled in between my optic nerves, over my pituitary gland, stick to my hypothalamus, and stuck on my brainstem. Needless to say, my pituitary gland has gone wild. I can squeeze my nipples and get out milk. So could my brother. He had a pituitary tumor as well. It was sad. It was sad for him. It was fucking funny for me. I asked him if he would nurse my child. Because he's such a bastard. Let me get where I need to be because I forget. Let's see. Roses are red. Violets are something. Stroking myself, doing your doggy. I can't remember. Roses are red. Life is soggy. Cracking myself, doing your doggy. Let's see. So, I hate to admit this, but I'm a serial killer. I've been with serial killers sexually, and they're a breed apart. One was Armenian, the other was half Mexican. And since I've been a serial killer since I was 13 years old, I love the smell of blood in the morning. I miss having a period. It was nothing like when my husband would fuck me and his dick would get all bloody. It would loosen up my pussy just enough because it was right like a vice grip. And when I get this hard, I squirt extra hard. I wrote the first article on female ejaculation for the internet back in 96. I have oneopinionatedbitch.com, which is the oldest website online. I'm the motherfucker of the goddamn internet. I'm the empress of the internet. I saw all this shit coming down the road, and Instagram ripped off my architecture and made the photos like they did, and fucking Mark Zuckerberg program, which I could not do, and he took Facebook from DearDementedDiary.com. That's something else. To have all your information, intellectual property raped and turned into the biggest money-making event online. But that's okay. I'm doing just fine living on my Social Security.
Me too.
There's there's nothing like getting that payment every month right on time. Even earlier this month. I don't know why they did it earlier, but I certainly was happy to have that extra money. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I don't know. So I have 4 books out. The first one's Dear Demented Diary, Volume 1, Life Cycles. It's about my mother and how she's dying, and I'm finishing up college. The second one is called Dear Demented Diary, Volume 2, Tales of the Uncontrollable Cunt. And it just came out on Amazon and Google, so you can pick yourself up a copy. The third one is called 101 Shades of Clay, Genesis, because those dumb fucks left us out of the Bible. And my favorite book in the Bible is Song of Songs, so I made Song of Songs and explored women's sexuality. Woo! They left us out of the Bible. I made sure to put more of us in. And one of my favorite stories in that book is me fucking my husband over here over the 134, where the walkway goes over the 134. He used to call it cock therapy because I would go to a therapy appointment and go get cock afterwards. There is nothing like having dick up my vagina looking down into the traffic and men going like this and women just looking at their phones. It was awesome. I miss that bastard. Well, that's all for me now. Thank you. My name is Catherine Elizabeth Clay, and Miss Sharice, would you be so kind as to join us up on the mic?